My name is Hindiyo. I'm a Somali refugee in Uganda. I go to Mekasera Secondary School. I'm in Form 3. Life is a bit hard, and in a way it's good. Like I said before, before I learned to speak different languages that is apart from Somali, that's when life started becoming good. That's when I started fitting in. We came from Somalia so suddenly. She just suddenly took us out. I didn't have time to say bye to my friends, nothing. So I just came here. I when I was in Somalia, I thought Somalia was the only country in the world. So when I came here, I thought it was a different Somalia. So when I came here, I found people that are different from the people that I used to see. I didn't know any language apart from Somali, so it was hard for me. When I went, my mom, as a single mother, she provided for me school fees, everything. She took me to school. I learned English, and on top of that, I had to fit in because English was not enough. So I tried to learn Luganda, and I succeeded. Jawale konyawo. I can understand, and sometimes when I go to the market, I speak in Luganda. Some of them are really surprised, and they actually, we become friends out of the blue. So I'm happy now. I can fit in. Uganda is just perfect. Like, there is no any other country that would welcome refugees like Uganda. I got an opportunity to go to school. I got an opportunity to go anywhere I want. I go for, I represent my school in many places. I go for, it's good. Not all people are the same. There's some people that are really welcoming. They know what we go through. They know that we haven't come here just to. Some people actually think that we just came to take their jobs and stuff, but some people understand the reason why I flee all the way from Somalia to Uganda. So they know what I'm going through, so they don't tell me as a Somali. They just call me by my name, and we understand each other. And our neighborhood is full of Ugandans, so I'm used to them. They're like my family now. As for now, I think I just love designing, and I love to model. So I want to, make a change in Somalia. I want to go back to Somalia and say I've learned in Uganda so peacefully. I want to make Uganda look so good in Somalia. I want Somalia to be peaceful, and then Ugandans to come to our country like we did, and we welcome them just like they did. So I just want to be something that's beneficial to my country. These people have problems, and some actually cry when they're alone. They left their country feeling that when they come to another country they'll feel welcomed. I just wanted people to know that we have gone through a lot. They should not criticize us. They should welcome us. If my country has a problem, I want to feel free to go to another country because I know this is Africa. This is where I belong, right? So I just wanted us to be united and help our brothers in need. I left as a very young child, and in Somalia there has been a drought just recently. So most kids were actually dying, and there are very many kids, and it's not like in Uganda where you find orphanages. It's not there. So kids are living in the streets. They're dying. They have no food to eat. They have no school. Some of them don't even have clothes to wear or shoes to wear. So if I ever become a successful person, I just want my money to go and help those kids. Sometimes when I go to school, I feel like in Somalia we don't have schools for free like here in Uganda. We don't have UPE schools. You have to pay for everything, and those kids don't have, literally they have nothing. Some of them are, now it's Ramadan, we're in a month of Ramadan, they don't have anything to eat. So I feel bad when I'm eating the food. My brothers and sisters back in Somalia have nothing to eat, and I have all this food to eat. I'm so thankful to Uganda, for real. I pray to God every day that my country becomes fine, and those kids get to go to school, that there is gender, equality in Somalia because girls are just dying. 9 years old, a girl gets married. She doesn't know how to read or write. How is she going to help her family? I want to make use of the knowledge I got in Uganda and go back to my country and make use of it in a good way. My mom, like, as a single mother, she succeeded to take care of all of us. We're 7 children. So she just, she, I don't know, she strives so hard. Even if she doesn't have money today, she strives so hard to make sure that I go to school. She, she, she's like, I would rather stay without food than letting you stay at home without going to school. So my mother is my biggest inspiration. If I grow up, I just want to be like my mom. She volunteers so hard. She sends, even if she can't afford the money she gets, she sends it back to Somalia so the kids are helped. Even if she can't afford, I'm telling you, if she finds like these kids on the street, she doesn't say like this is not from my country, I shouldn't help. She helps them. So my mom is just a big inspiration to me. I mean, I love her so much. And my dad too. Well, my dad, it's it's not his will that he's not here. He has to go back to Somalia. So it's just so tough without my dad here. Every time he's in a, like, his life is in danger. He's living in 50-50. He doesn't know whether he's going to die today or not. Just recently, the hotel he was living in was bombed. So I'm just so worried about my dad. Sometimes I don't get to speak to him for a whole week. And I'm just wondering if he's okay or not. And then, yeah. So my biggest wish is that my country becomes safe. Every country in Africa that's actually suffering, I just wish it becomes safe.